Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronnie and here we learn how to keep it simply slayed. Today we're going to be slaying this smoky eye look here. So if you're interested in how I achieve this very easy to do look, then keep watching. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. So let's go. Alright guys, so as you can see, my brows is already done. I already did this eye, so we're gonna go ahead and do this eye together. First thing I'm going in with is my Anastasia eyeshadow primer. Now, for a smoky eye, if you want it to be very vibrant and really black, you can go in with a black eyeshadow base, but most people ain't got that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and it'll do just fine. I don't need it to be super dark. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and blend this out. And I do like using this one because I feel like it does, no matter what color you use, it's going to make that color pop even more. So even with a black, it's going to make it pop. It's not perfect, no worries. We're gonna clean that up later. So the first mistake that a lot of people make when they are doing a smoky eye is that they feel like they can just go in with black and then just use black. No, you want to use a transition color first. So today I'm going to be using the Amrezy by Anastasia palette, and we're going to go into the color New Yorker. It's like a brownish, goldish color right here. All right, so we're going to be going into this color and using that as my transition. So we're just going to put this, pat it exactly where I want it to go first. So I want this right at the top of my eye, not underneath the brow bone, but close. All right, and next I'm going to go in with the color, what's this, Simsa. So next I'm going to take this purplish color here, and I'm going to put that right underneath where I just put that transition color. So I'm gonna put it like right here, kind of into the crease. And then blend it out. I just realized I didn't have my mic on. So hopefully the audio sounds good. I did get a new camera, so I'm hoping the audio sounds okay, because I definitely forgot to put my mic on. I took it out and everything. It's literally right here. And now for the black, I'm gonna go in with the color Decay, the black in this palette. Whenever I'm using like a black or a really dark color, I like to start in the center and then work my way out, because you don't want to get that everywhere and then it's hard to blend out darker colors. So as you can see, I'm kind of just patting it exactly where I want it to go first. Gonna take it up into that crease a little. Kind of like I'm cutting my crease with my black, but I'm gonna blend it out. Okay. So now I'm gonna take a skinny brush. This is the brush. I'm not gonna put any product on here. I'm just going to blend the black. See, and then I'm just dragging the black to that outer corner. I'm gonna go into my Naked by Urban Decay palette. It's the Smoky palette, go figure. And I'm going to use the black that's in here because it's like a metallic black. So I'm going to do that with a flat brush again. But this time I'm going to kind of wet my brush. So I'm going to spray it. And to spray, I'm using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I'm going to put this right on my lid, so it gives it more of that like metallic look. And you could definitely leave it at this point right here, the intensity. Obviously, I'm still going to come in here and smoke it out. So I'm going to go back into this Simsa color and just bring that back a little bit. While I'm up here, I'm going to go ahead and highlight underneath my brow bone. So to do that in this Naked palette, I'm going to use the brush that came with it. And I'm going to go into the color 13, which is like a white. I guess that is white. I'm going to just put that right underneath my brow bone. Now you could definitely leave it at this step, but I'm gonna take it a step further. I want it to be a little more sultry. So I'm going to go in with this color Armor, like this silver color here, and I'm gonna put that like right in the center of my lid. And again, I'm only focusing this right in the center, right? And then I'm just gonna take that black and make sure it blends in well. Guys, when you are doing a smoky eye, your best friend is to blend, okay? Just blend. And when you think you're done blending, blend again. So now, yes, I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. It's a smoky eye, and a lot of people do not agree with putting a eyeliner on a black smoky eye, but I want my wings, so that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do it with me. I'm using the Tartiest. I just start here, draw my line, and then starting like halfway in the line, I drag it inward. And then we just gonna fill this in. And then we are going to just tap, tap, tap till we get that wing all the way across. Throw on some mascara. I'm using the Milk Kush mascara, and then I'm gonna pop on my lashes right after this. So now that the lashes are on, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the face. I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. If you know, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. This primer is amazing. Now for today, we are using the Nars Soft Matte Foundation. This is actually my first time using it. I know I'm a little late to the party, but Tiara Walker, the YouTuber, she just raves about this all the time. And I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and try it. Ooh, she look a little light. I don't know if this is my color. She definitely looking a little light skin. Let me just blend out that one section and see what she giving. Trying to see, can I get away with it? Let's just put it over, all over, and then if she too light, I'll just go on top with a different foundation. But I really wanted to test this one out to see how I like it by itself and not have to mix it. But yeah, she definitely feels like a soft matte, literally like the name. Like it's matte, but it's not like super thick. It's really soft. As you can see, I'm like dragging it pretty easy. Oh no! I look real ghostly. Yeah, nah, she ain't it. I'm gonna grab another foundation just to go on top of this, cause this ain't it. Medium 3 ain't my color. It ain't my color. I'm gonna take my MAC and I'm gonna go on top of this with a light layer. I'm really only doing it for the color, not so much the coverage. I mean, I will say I like the foundation and how it feels in the coverage, but I guess I gotta go back and get my right color. Alright, so before I go in and do my concealer and stuff, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Matchstick and I'm just going to use that to go ahead and contour my cheeks and my forehead, and then also my jawline. Alright, so let's go ahead and conceal. I'm going in with my handy dandy Huda Beauty. Should've known, should've known, should've known. Definitely should've known. I'm gonna go in with that right underneath the eye. Around the lip. And a little bit on my forehead. Just a little dot, a little dot. Ooh, ah. We're gonna take my Sephora 47 brush and I'm just gonna start blending my lip first while the under eye dries down a little. Alright, this stuff does dry pretty quickly, so do not take as long as I just did. I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to blend that a little more. All right, now to highlights, I'm gonna go in with another concealer, but this time I'm using a lighter one. So that one kind of just gave me the coverage I want. Now I'm just going to highlight. And when I do that, I'm just gonna put it right in this area here. I'm gonna go down the nose. And up the forehead, tiny bit. Tiny bit. And let's take that same beauty blender and start blending my life away. Alright, and then for under my eyes, this brush just works perfectly for this area, so I'm just going to take that and blend it in. See how I got like a highlight now? Alright, so now for powder, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty, and I'm going to do a light layer first, and then I'm going to go into a deeper layer after. Alright, we're gonna let that sit. She not neat, but it's gonna still do the trick. And I'm gonna take a bit of this and go underneath this. We're gonna go ahead and bronze a little bit. And for that, we're going to use our Black Radiance True Complexions contour palette. This color is a little deep for me, so I'm going to just go on this side first. Just tap it lightly, just to deepen up where I put that contour earlier. And let's do our nose. And just take my fingers, blend that in. Alright, so now I'm going to just go all over my face with my MAC Mineralizing Skin Finish Powder. So now to finish up the under eyes, I'm going to go back into that palette, and I'm going to go back into the color Sigma and put that first underneath my eyes. Alright, and now I'm going to go into the black. I'm going to try to put this one a little closer to the waterline. And for eyeliner, and I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Black Glide On Eyeliner. We're going to go in with some bottom mascara. I guess that did something. As you all know, I ain't got no bottom lashes. Alright, so we're going to put on some blush. I'm going in with my MAC pinkish reddish blush. Again, the color has faded on this, so I don't even know what color it is. It's more blush than I like, but that's fine. I'm just going to blend that in some. And I'm going to go ahead and spray my face now, and while that's drying down, I'm gonna do my lips. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face with my Mario Badescu. And while that's drying, we're gonna go ahead and do some lips. Now, when you do a smoky eye, you can make this super dramatic by putting on a red lip, or you could tone it down by putting on a nude lip. Today I'm just gonna go for like a pinkish lip. Oh, by the way, this is MAC in the color Chestnut. And for my lip color today, I'm going in with the Too Faced Minted Matte in the color Into You. It's definitely giving pink lip. And for gloss today, we're gonna go in with the Fenty Cream in the color Fenty Glow. This is the Glass Bomb. I almost forgot to go into my inner corner. I'm gonna take this white and I'm gonna put that right there. Look at the difference that makes. And then for highlighter today, I'm gonna use my MAC in the color Show Gold. That right there. And we're going to spray using my Anastasia again, Dewy set. Guys, while this is drying down, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some earrings and I'll be back to show you guys the final look. This is the final look. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Remember, as always, keep it simply sweet. I'll see you next time.